Good afternoon. I'm Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady, and I am here today to do prompt 15 of Junk Journal July, and that is homemade. And I am going to do something with this homemade paper that my daughter and I made last summer. And also, I make my own tassels. I have a whole bunch of these, and I thought I would show you how I do that. So the first thing that I do is you can use a bulb pin or any kind of round jump ring or anything like that, and you have to put it through. You keep your embroidery floss like this, and then you're going to try your very best to get your jump ring or your bulb pin through every single piece of thread there, and then close it up. They're very easy to make. You can also, this is the easiest way to make it. First, before you do this, you cut off a long piece of thread, and you're going to tie it around the top like this. I would do a double knot, and then you're going to just kind of pull this up, wrap this around several times, and then I'm going to make another tie off right here. Hopefully you're able to see this. Double knot. Oops, gotta get that knot done. Now, of course, it's going to prove me wrong and make it look like it's really hard to do. But trust me, it's not. The hardest part is tying it, though. Might want to leave a bigger tail hanging there. So now we have our little top part, and you can move this down and to wherever you want it, however long you want it to be. I usually like them about 2 inches, and then you can either cut it with your fabric scissors, or I also just kind of go boop like that, and you just want it to be as straight as possible. So there you have it, a little tag. We're going to take this off, these little strings off. Not a tag. It's not a tag. It is a tassel, and then I'm going to put a little bit of Fabri-Tac glue on this to keep it from coming untied. And that is how I make tassels. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to use this as a little bit of a background, but I'm not going to cover the whole page up here. And just do like a little collage on top. Possibly might find another quote. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm thinking something like this. I feel like I need to have a lot of glue. That's quite a bit of glue there. Let's hope it is enough. And just kind of press it down. I will leave a link, if I remember, to the video of my daughter and I making this paper, in case you would like to see that process. Now, I'm also thinking that I might take my tassel and just kind of put it on the edge here, maybe? I don't know yet, but what I also want to do is just come up with something for that's kind of cute to collage with here. different kind of a tag. I know, I kind of like this little tag. What else have I got? This is pretty too. Alright, so this is what I have so far, and I'm just looking for something to put in these, like some little stickers or pictures. I think I'm actually going to put this on the spine of my book, and I'm going to get my pretty green ink and ink around the edge of this. See how that looks. We just came back from the dog park with our dog, and my daughter Bethany will be arriving home from her day program, and so she usually calls me when, about 4 o'clock, so I'm waiting for the phone call, and it's like a video chat on Messenger. So anyway, half the time she doesn't have her picture showing, but so this is what we're going to do. It says, fly like a bird to the mountains. Maybe I should put a little bird in there. I have these, you might recall, and I could just put one in there. Let's see. It's a pretty one. Maybe I'll put him in there. But I am going to cut around the edge, and then maybe I'll put a flower or something in this one. We have our layout done. I decided on this plant wrapping paper to go underneath the 2 labels and put the little bird there, and I did a pretty good job of cutting his feet out. I'm going to put this sticker right here, and I'm just, oh, I don't want a wrinkle. I'm going to cut this part out and off, I should say. And then we're just going to glue everything down. And then I will show you how I put my tassel on. And I'll put my number on. And we shall be done with this one. I don't remember what number it is. 15 maybe? Or 16. I forget. I'm going to have to find out, because I don't remember. I do love this color of ink, though. What doesn't really have a name, though. Doesn't have a name for the green. Alright, I think these I'm just going to glue on with a glue stick. This one's first. Okay. Alright, I wanted to be able to read that, so that's it for this layout. Let's do our ink. I'm going to just probably put this number right down here, but I want to make sure I have the right number. Yeah, 15. Okay. One, 5. I actually got them right next to each other that time. That's a miracle. Alright. I think I need to tape right here with some Scotch tape. And I'm wondering if I'm even going to use these little pages or not. I might cut them out. But for now, I want to try to add a tassel right here. And well, unfortunately, this is the only size ring fastener I have. compare it to this one. And I'm wondering if I can exchange this one so I can, I don't know, there's not really a spine on here, so I don't think I can actually attach this to the spine, but I guess I'm going to just attach it here onto this paper. I don't know how good this is going to look, but we're going to try it. There we go. My homemade tassel and my homemade paper. And that is my layout for homemade, day 15. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back again for day 16, which is petal, like flower petals, not foot petals. Petal, and I mean, look at that, petals right there. I'll have to figure out something a little more creative than that. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.